Atapu, Atapu, peace and blessings to you and yours. I trust that you are well, trust that you are rested, trust that you're able to take this time to be with your loved ones, family, friend, in a way that is healthy and healing for you. That in these times that we have an opportunity to truly utilize the practices of the Taijiquan, the Qigong, and the meditation, particularly as we continue to learn about the nuances of this culture, of this time, and that what we end up doing most importantly is that we use the tools we've been given to our benefit of our community, our friends and family, that these are trying times, that it is hugely important for us to remember not to sit in the emotion, to allow the emotion to move in us, through us, to let it provide the information that it needs. And once that information is provided, to give us the opportunity to live fully in this present moment and address what must needs be addressed in our community. So before we even get started, here's what I'm going to do. What I need is for us to take the next 30 seconds and it's just going to have a moment of silence for the miscarriage of justice continuing to be carried out in the name of Breonna Taylor and so many others, but mostly Breonna Taylor, for the imposition of fungibility and the way in which they seek to act as if her life did not matter and that she was not here. For we know that her life matters, that your life matters, that Black lives matter. And until Black lives matter, all lives won't. And so just take this few minutes, not even minutes, just these few seconds. Give me these few seconds because I need it before we get started. Just wherever you are, just close your eyes and breathe using the bellows breathing as we center ourselves. All right. Thank you all so much for letting me have that moment for us together, for us remembering what's happening and what's going on around us. Should you choose to get active in one of these protests, I've given out my suggestions for how one should behave, and I'll do so again, specifically to address your personal safety and how to manage through your situational awareness where you are. That being said, it is a beautiful day to be on this side, rotating on this wonderful spaceship Earth. So we're going to get into a SAR stance after we bow in, get into some Qigong, get into the form exercises. As we get into the form exercises, we want to take the time to really make sure when you're doing those 4, 5, and 6 breaths in that position to ensure that you're checking in with your body. making sure that your body orientation is correct, the hips are correct, the feet positioning. That's one of the reasons that we're in that position for that length of time. So each position, this is a way of aiding in your mindfulness. And then from there, we're going to slide on into the alternate nostril breathing exercises. We're going to get into our wisdom from the sages of the ages, and then we'll bow out. Hopefully that'll work well for everybody. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. So, from wherever you are to wherever we be, get yourself in the appropriate position, Wu Chi position. Let's get it going. All right. And I got some good light, and my position normally is due east on this, so I got some additional artificial light that's going to be coming soon, so we have something more consistent. Because for our sessions now, this natural light, while coming in now, because the seasons have shifted, the sun is going to be rising more south of east of my location. As a result, I don't get that due east straight light into the room, so we'll adapt as usual. Taijiquan. Pyramid hands. And we bow in. To all the African, Indian, Asian, Chinese, Native American, and Pacific Islander masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Pyramid hands. Shifting the weight. Stepping, heel first. Balance, sit down. Into the Asara stance. Sink a little lower. Four breaths. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right, slide the left into Wu Chi. The hands come down as we shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Wu Chi position. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight. Step to the left, heel first. Balancing the weight between the legs. Opening the palms up. Holding the golden balls. Seeing a ball of golden white light in the palm of the hands. Rotating the hands into oneness. 2 breaths. Into the turtle, chin down. Out to the drawbridge. Point the hands between the legs for 2 breaths. Into oneness. Rabbit through the chute. Remember, the hands don't go high in the center of the forehead. Into oneness. And into the elbows. Into oneness. Right hand on top of left hand, palms up, thumbs touching. Rotating the left hand on top, palms face each other. See a ball of golden white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands for 4 breaths. Into oneness. Pyramid hands. Turtle. Drawbridge. Pointing the hands. Into oneness. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right, slide the left into Wuchi position. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Sinking down as you exhale and begin the gathering. All right. And from here, we interlace the fingers, palms out. I'm going to raise the hands to the heavens 8 times. Up on the balls of the feet. Now, as you bring the hands down, bring them here. Make sure they're 90 degrees, 90 degrees. 2 breaths, palms facing the head. Palms facing forward, 2 breaths. Let the hands come down into swinging arms. All right, I'm swing. All right. Sink it down. And we're going to bring it up and we open the chest. All right, shake it out. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Hands are here. Left hand on top of right hand. Shift the weight to the left and turn. Exchange the hands as we wave hands like a cloud. Come down to the front, drop the arms, sun rises over the mountain, the sun sets. Okay, we're going to go into ward off to the right and left. 4 breaths. Shake it out. Feet parallel, shoulders width. 4 breaths to grasp the bird's tail. Begin. Stepping back, feet parallel, shoulders width. 4 breaths to roll back, sinking down. Stepping back, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Feet parallel, shoulders width. And we're going to flow all the way through to roll back. Sinking down as you exhale, and sun rises. Again. down. Again, sinking down. Again, sinking down. Again, sinking down. Again, sinking down. Last time. Again. All right, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, let's have a seat. Sitting tall. I'm going to take the right hand, thumb and index finger together. Left hand, like so, thumb blocking off the left nostril. Middle and index fingers in the center of the forehead, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 5 breath. Deep breath in and release. Exchanging hands, no breath. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. In, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. And release. Both hands, thumb and index finger touching, palms up. Breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Chin down. Release. What you should notice as you continue breathing through the nostrils is that both the nostrils are pulling and pushing as you breathe in and out. We're now at the part we call wisdom from the sages of the ages. And so as we get here, what we will do is today we're reading from the teachings of Ptah-Hotep, the oldest complete wisdom textbook in the world by Asa Hilliard. Sanut, peace be upon him. May he continue to be elevated. Larry Williams and Nia Damali. You can find it online. We go here and we clear the mind. All right. Okay, and so this is a series of 3 that I will read that deal with how to engage. And so, given the way we started the session, this is hugely important, so we'll go here. If you meet a disputant in the heat of action, one who is more powerful than you, simply fold your arms and bend your back. To confront them will not make them agree with you. Pay no attention to their evil speech. If you do not confront them while they are raging, people will call them an ignoramus, and your self-control will be the match for their evil utterances. I'm going to continue. Again, this is talking about a righteous society where justice prevails. If you meet a disputant in action, one who is your equal, one who is on your level, you will overcome them by being silent while they are speaking evilly. There will be much talk among those who hear, and your name will be held in high regard among the great. If you meet a disputant in action who is a poor one and who is not your equal, do not attack them because they are weak. Leave them alone. They will confound themselves. Do not answer them just so you can relieve your own heart. Do not vent yourself against your opponent. Wretched is one who injures a poor person. If you ignore them, listeners will wish to do what you want. You will beat them through their reproof. So I thank you. I want you to remember that. I know that talks about ways to yield and to what appears to be a more powerful force, but what it's really talking about is it presupposes a community, it presupposes a village perspective and life, and it is not something that you want to interpret given today's environment where there are dishonorable ones acting evilly that have the reins and control and levers of power. So then it is incumbent upon us to see that the instrument of justice be returned to the people. And it is through our training and our practice that we learn the tools and practices that enable us to do so directly. So as I say to you, this is not the restoration of Ma'at from the fiends of Isfet, KhASA, and Apep is not violent. What we are doing in terms of seeking justice is not a violent act when those who profit from injustice seek to maintain their position. It's just that simple. Thank you for your time, your attention. Please practice. Get your Asar stance to 10 minutes every day. I will talk to you soon. Hopefully this is working out well for you along with our fall equinox community fast. I'm grateful for your time spent with me. So we bow out together and we say to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. We say teacher to student, student to teacher, giving respect and honor to the ancestors and the eternal witness of the earth and sky. We say Ashe. Thank you, Hatapu. Peace to you, Ankh Uja Seneb, life, health, and strength. Hotep.